In this video, I'm going to show you how you can sell digital products on System.io and get them to automatically be sent to your buyers after they purchase the product. Now, I'm going to show you the whole setup here, start to finish, so make sure you do leave a like if you appreciate this video. So if you don't have an account on System.io, you can go and sign up. I'll leave a link in the description below. System.io is one of the biggest marketing platforms and products out there right now, and they offer a completely free plan. So if you go to pricing here, you can see for free, you can have up to 2,000 contacts, send unlimited emails with free sales funnels, and we can use it to sell digital products. So go ahead and sign up for your account if you don't already have one. I'm going to sign in and I'm going to show you the whole process now, start to finish. Okay, so when you first get to System.io, it will look something like this. You'll be on the dashboard minus any of these emails here. So what you want to do is you want to go to funnels, and we need to go ahead and create a new funnel. So I'm going to delete this YouTube tutorial funnel and I'll create a new one with you. So by default, you'll have no funnels. So you can go ahead and click create in the top right hand corner and then give it a name. So obviously you need a product in mind. Let's say I'm selling like template for thumbnails. So I'm going to name this funnel thumbnail template. Now obviously you would have a product in mind that you want to sell. So you can write it here. This is going to be the name of your funnel. You've also got the funnel domain. You can connect custom domains. I've made many videos on that, but I'm not going to show you that in this video. By default, you are going to be given a domain from System.io. So you want to sell a product, so go ahead and click on this. Then change your currency here to one that you want to work with. I'm just going to choose USD and then click save. Now it's going to create your funnel. So here you can see thumbnail template is my funnel. Now, what I like to do is I like to go to add step and we'll give this a name and I'll call it this sales page. Now we can go to type, and if you go to sales, you can see here you've got sales page. So go ahead and click save. Now I'm going to drag this up to the top, and now we've got a sales page and an order form. Now you can also have a thank you page if you want. I'm going to cover that briefly, but the main thing that we need to get set up here is our sales page and our order form, and we then need to set up an automatic email of the product once they buy it, right? Okay, so now we've done this and we've created our funnel and we've got the templates all in order, which we're going to customize later. Now what we want to do is allow our customers to be able to pay us. So we need to connect our payment methods. So to do this, you want to go to the top right hand corner, go to settings. Then once you're in settings, you want to go to payment gateways. Go ahead and click on that, and then you can connect Stripe and PayPal. Those are the two that I recommend. It's going to allow your customers to pay with credit card or PayPal. You can see I've got both of mine set up. Now all you need to do to get it set up is click connect and then walk through the instructions. Again, just like the domain setup, I'm not going to show you how to do that, but I do have separate videos. If you just go ahead and YouTube like how to connect PayPal to System.io, my video is going to show up. Same with Stripe, same with the domains. But anyway, once you've got your payment method set up, you can then go back to funnels, back to your template, and now you can start to edit your sales page. So bearing in mind here, you can choose any of these templates, but you want to choose one which is going to be simple and easy for you to edit with your media. You can customize everything here and you can get quite advanced with it, but just choose something which works for you. Not all of these are going to work for you. It depends what you're selling really and how simple of a sales page you want. Maybe you just want like a simple one with a video. And again, look through these. You'll be able to find one that works with you. I'll just select this one and I'll run with this. Now, once you've selected one, you want to go to edit page. And here you can customize all of this. Now we can get complicated and we can explain here all of the details and all of the different ways of editing stuff in System.io. But the main takeaways are you can edit anything. And if you click on any element, the settings are going to appear on the left here. And you can change these elements with these sliders. You can obviously increase and decrease the numbers here. And this is obviously going to change the way things look. Now you're going to have to play with this yourself and customize a sales page which works for you. Now I don't want here this image. I'm going to remove that. And to be honest, I'm going to remove this whole row here. So I'm going to hover over it and yeah, we'll just leave it as it is there. Now with this image, I'll just upload an image of myself. Now obviously you're going to need your own media to sell your digital products. So go ahead and choose and insert the media that you want. Now let me just decrease this image size and we'll give this a border here. And again, look, all of these different sliders, you can get really creative with these and change all of these elements to however you want. You've got shadow here. You've got like, is this visible on desktop? You've got the margin, alignment. You've got all of these different things, right? Okay, so let's say we're selling a thumbnail template. The best thumbnail template to make your videos go viral. Okay, so we're going to leave this text as it is. We'll just highlight or underline best, and I will underline viral. Again, you can obviously customize this however you want. And if you click on this element, you can change here the font size. You can also change the font and the margin, like how close do you want this to the image. Obviously customize this however you'd like. Not really going to get too much into detail of that. And then I'm going to say here, $37 thumbnail template plus direct access to me. It depends what you're selling, right? And obviously you would be building out your sales page. You can replace these images with stuff, and you can obviously add your own media. You've even got the FAQs if you want to add in FAQs. You can add elements here from the left-hand side. So you've got images, videos, social, you've got your menu here, your FAQs. So you just want to make your customers at ease with your product and answer any of their questions. Tell them why your product is the best. Maybe this picture is a bit unnecessary, so we'll just delete this, right? So I'll click on this picture, and there we go. The best thumbnail template to make your videos go viral, and maybe I only want one button. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error with creating your landing page, right? Now I want to center this button, so I'm going to drag this button out of this template, delete this template. We can then click on the button and then make this centered. Now I'm going to change this button to buy now. So we want to scroll down and find the button text. So here's the button text, buy now. Okay, so once you've created your kind of like sales page, you want to click on your button and make sure that the button goes to submit form, and you want it to go to the next step. Now the next step is then going to be our checkout page, where we can go ahead and configure things like the price, and we'll also set up the emails so people can receive their product. So I'm going to save these changes here, and let's say that this sales page is done. We've added all the media that we want to. We've deleted all of the media that doesn't need to be there. We can now go to our order form, and here we can choose one which obviously you're happy with. You can choose any of these. I'll just select this one, and we can go to edit page in a minute and edit it. So you want to go and choose here digital product, and once you're here you want to set up a pricing plan. So go ahead and select this, and you can choose whether you want this to be a subscription payment plan or one-time payment. So we're going to create a new pricing plan, and this is going to be displayed on the order form. So name, I'm going to put here thumbnail template, and this is going to be the name of your product. You can also add a description here, and this is going to show on bank statements. So I'm going to put here thumbnail template, and then for the pricing plan, I want to click here one-time payment, and it's going to be 47 USD, and we can then save it. Thumbnail template. Okay, so click save here, and we've now set up our pricing plan. So now we can go ahead and click edit page and configure how all of this looks. And here you would obviously edit stuff here, look. So instead of this saying pro plan, we want it to say thumbnail template. And then obviously you can write here what your product is about or give them the benefits of your product. You've also got feedback here, and if you don't want any of this, just go ahead and delete it. So now here you've got what's required from your customers. So you're going to have form name, make sure you capture their email. You probably don't want a company name, depends what you're selling really. Tax number. I would make this as easy as possible for your company to buy this, so we don't need this either. We just want name and email, and then they can pay by credit card or PayPal. You've then got your summary here, which is what you set up before, and then you've got the payment button, which I'm going to change to buy now. Okay, so with this buy now button, you then want to capture their email, so you can go ahead and send them the product via email. So click save changes, then go back, and this is probably one of the most important things. So I'm going to delete the thank you page because I don't want a thank you page, but you can set one up if you want to. But you want to go to order form, and then you want to go to automation rules and then add a rule. Now, when someone buys it, so you want to click new sale. So when they make a new sale, you want to then go add action, and you then want to add a tag. So then go ahead and create a new tag. So I'm going to call this tag buyer. So create a new tag and call it buyer. Then we can then save the rule. So now you've got everyone that buys and makes a new sale added as a buyer tag. Now you want to click add action, and you want them to subscribe to a campaign. The campaign that you want them to subscribe to, you need to go ahead and create a new email campaign. So we're going to leave this here. We're going to leave this automation rule as it is, and we're going to go ahead and create a new email campaign in which we can then send our buyers to so we can deliver the product. So now you want to go to emails, campaigns, and you want to create a new campaign. Now I'm going to delete this one and I'll create a new campaign and I'll call it buyer. So this is the campaign that people are going to be added to when they have bought the product. So we'll click on buyer. We can then click create. We want to use the classic editor and we're creating here our first email. So maybe you want to say, thank you, here is your product. Then we can save this and we can start to create our email. So you want to say here, thank you, here is a link to your product. So make sure you host this product somewhere on Dropbox or Google Drive and then link to it here. So select the text, link to it and add in your Google Drive or Dropbox link. For the video, I'm just going to link them to Google, but you would link them to the product. Now this email, once we get it set up, is going to go out to them once they've bought the product. So we're going to click here, save and publish, and we want this email to go out, let's say 1 minute after they buy the product. So click activate. Now exit. Now if you followed along here, you should have one thank you email in the buyer campaign, which goes out 1 minute after someone's added to this campaign. Now all we need to do is go back to funnels, go back to your funnel, go to your order form and go back to automation rules and click on new sale. So remember, when someone makes a sale, they are then added to the buyer tag and they are also then subscribed to the email campaign. For some reason it isn't showing my email campaign here. So there we go, I've refreshed it and we've now got my email campaign buyer. Save rule. So now let's just go ahead and check everything is working like it should be. So if I click view funnel, so the best thumbnail template to make your videos go viral, you've wrote your sales page, you've got a buy now button, which redirects to the order page. Then when people go ahead and enter in their information here and click buy now, it's then going to add them to an email list and send them an email which you've created here in your email campaigns. So you can see you've got one email in this campaign, which is going to be instructions to the buyer on how they can get their digital product downloaded. I hope that video was value packed. Now this is quite advanced stuff, so you're going to have to take your time with this and make sure every step of the way that things are working. But that is how you can do it. Now I hope that video helped you out. Let me know in the comments if you're struggling with anything and I'll try my best to get back to you. But yeah, that's it. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.